Hello, darlings.
Hello, darlings.
I'm Lisa, and she is Deb.
And together we are the
Villa Darlings.
And today we're in Los Ranchos in Punta Mita, Mexico, and ready to inspect a fabulous house right on the beachfront.
Fabulous, fabulous location.
Now, if you want to know more about what we do, subscribe to our channel and follow us.
And like us. I love it, but you know what? If I was going out on these, I think I could manage to break a few more fingers.
Okay, let's have a look at this one.
All right, fantastic. So this comes with the house, right? So the guests get to use the stand-up paddles and surfboards and the boogie boards. So fantastic. Anybody coming to stay here, right here is the best surf break in Punta Mita. So this has to be the perfect house with the perfect equipment for the perfect width.
So we're not going to go up that way because they've raked the sand so that it doesn't have any feet mark, and the guests are going to be in about an hour or so, so we don't want to make more work for them. We're here just to inspect, to make sure that everything's perfect, not put our feet all over everything.
Yeah, and it's pristine. It's really lovely. It looks so pretty. You don't really want my size 9s on it, darling.
So you said size 9. Well, what would that be in England? Because I think I'm an 8 American and that's 5 UK. So what are you?
God, Deb, I haven't lived in bloody England for so long.
Well, how have you got size 9 feet? They're enormous.
I've got, thank you, darling, and they're flat. I have completely flat feet. So it's really good for stamping out ants.
I've actually got small feet.
It keeps me upright when I've been drinking.
Yes. I've got small feet for my height.
I've got
big feet for
my
Mexico.
height.
Oh, you've got big feet for your height?
Yeah,
Well,
I
you
should
look like
be
a similar
taller.
height.
I'm right. I should have
stunted.
Yeah, I should, exactly. I'm stunted.
That's what happens,
being
boys
called-
and girls, when you
I'm-
drink too much. You start to shrink.
I've been called worse things. But I don't think that this is terribly nice. I mean, I know it's outside, and I know we're on the side of the beach, but to sit here
You're going to get splinters.
is, you know what I mean?
But I do think, I've seen photos and I think they do cover it well, and people are here, there's a tablecloth and they set.
Sí, sí, por favor, sí. Ok.
Por este lado.
Porfa, gracias.
quieren ver estar viendo un partido de fútbol y ya después medio tiempo quieren ver la playa.
Does this, when it opens, does it open out so you can have the TV on the outside?
No, only here.
Only on
Oh,
the
okay,
inside.
just on the
Okay,
inside.
okay, that would have been a really good idea.
Yeah, this is a big
I love it.
That's a great idea.
Hiding the TV.
My pet hate are seeing televisions, I have to say. So any way you can hide a TV, I'm up for that.
Okay, there's one for you.
Okay.
And there's one for me.
You have a question?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
To lose. I love it. When you say to the loo.
To the loo.
It says to the loo.
To the loo.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
Exactly the same.
this is exactly the same.
Yeah.
Nothing changed.
Twin everything, twin showers, twin vanities, twin toilets, can't say his and hers, twin his and his, her and hers, whatever way, whatever swings your boat. We've got it all here.
Does anybody walk through here?
No.
No. Okay.
No, they don't come out alive if they do. Has a penchant for taking video in the bathtub. So we're being watched today, so there'll be no chance of her going in for a sneaky champagne in there. So,
But my reputation already preceded me.
this is actually a nicer room, in my opinion, because the view is prettier from here. Even though that was the master, because it had more space, I think if I had to choose, I would prefer here. Although it's more private in the other one, because you kind of you're away from the pool area. But I think I prefer to wake up to this.
Okay, well then, when we stay here,
I'll
we'll let you
hear
have
you.
this room.
Yeah, because then I go straight into the pool.
I thought this was like a bedside treat.
Popcorn. Actually looks like cauliflower.
I thought maybe it was like some little powdered cookie.
Oh, cauliflower.
Because I'm thinking about my stomach. Or my stomach is thinking about me. Okay, now I've got to move the painting.
Bit drops. Imagine like breaks.
Better?
A little bit more. Up a bit. Up a bit. Up. Yeah.
Okay, good. So this is something that really annoys me. It's just one of these details, and it happens all over the world. But the wobbly lampshade, and it happens a lot here in the tropics because the metal pieces corrode, and they don't necessarily always sit straight. But is that better? No,
It's better.
Is it better?
It's still a bit weeble wobbly.
How about that? I mean, chances
That
are
looks
somebody's
worse. That
going
looks
to
drunk.
walk past it and it's going to go. But anyway, we could be here all day.
It reminds me of that joke about the weebles.
wobble, but
Yeah, the wee balls wobble, but they don't fall down.
This, darlings, is a nice little detail. Obviously we're in Mexico, we're in a Mexican house, and this is actually probably a wedding dress. If you look at all of this embroidery work, it's all done by hand, and it's very, very fine. But this would actually be somebody's dress, and you can tell how big the person would be, because obviously it's not very big. But it's a very nice way of showcasing beautiful beautiful artisania, and very traditional Mexican type, well, obviously unique to Mexico.
Normally this is a single bed.
So, okay. Oh, these can be separated.
But then how does the, I see, so the base, well done. Thank you for pointing that out.
I have the extra part.
Yeah. So it's so you can sleep 4 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
These come out.
Right. Oh, but they and their set can be separated.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have noticed that.
No. But it's great because the whole headboard, because that's the problem with some of the houses that can do that, and all of a sudden the headboard doesn't match when you've got them separated. So this is great.
There's nothing behind it.
And this would come out, so you can have the bedside table in the middle. Yeah, very good. So, darlings, I can't remember what these are called. Jacks, or I think something you throw the ball and they pick up how many in your hand. An old game from the 1950s. I remember playing it as a child. Not that I was born in the 1950s, but it was definitely something my grandmother would play. So, darlings, if you know what these are called, put it in the comments below, because I can't remember. But they're cute. I like them. Oh, okay. So there's air conditioning in the gym. Oh, it's locked, but I can see the air conditioning, fan, ocean view. Oh yeah, here we go. Although it's really bizarre that a lot of these big houses will have a gym because everybody thinks they want to go to the gym when they're on holiday and on vacation, but you find that very few people actually use them, but it's definitely a plus that people are looking for a vacation home. And this is probably just all you need, just to work off some of that tequila. It's got a gym, it's actually quite small, but then most of the time people just are looking that has the house got a gym? Because mentally they're thinking, I'm going to do exercise while I'm away, and nobody actually does it. So it's good to have it. It doesn't need to be huge, does it?
No, but that's perfect. There's 3 pieces of cardio. There's a TV. I didn't go in there
There's
because
weights
I'm
and
allergic
there's
to gyms.
air conditioning. Oh, with your finger.
Clearly.
Obviously, she did so much at the gym last time. You know, she lifted a weight with one finger.
I think it was a Jeroboam.
A Jerry who? Oh, okay, so I changed my mind. I think I prefer to be upstairs because you get a better view of the ocean, and then you don't have to see people by the pool.
And they don't have to see you.
And they don't have to see you.
As you're in bed.
Yes, and then if you're downstairs
unless you're just an exhibitionist, which has been said.
Who's sharing my secrets? And also,
darling, we're not going to tell anybody, sweetheart.
just everybody on YouTube and on, yeah. But anyway, if Lisa's in the master suite downstairs, I'm up here, means I can make lots of noise if I need to.
Oh, you don't have
Snoring.
You don't have to listen to my noise. No, very pretty.
I hear that you talk in your sleep, actually.
Apparently I do other things.
All her secrets.
So this is bedroom number 6, I think, or 5, because the TV room isn't supposed to be a bedroom, but it is today. Why don't you tell us, darlings, which room you like best? And I think you can probably identify them more easily with the colour of the pillows that are on each bed. But these two are upstairs, have spectacular views of the ocean. The two at the front downstairs with spectacular views of the ocean and the pool. 2 at the back, which have lovely sort of garden, snuggy feels to them. And the TV room. But maybe there's another one as well. But numbers have never been my strong point. Pretty, beautifully.
Thank you. Yeah, it's lovely.
Are we missing anything? Is there a large champagne room?
Oh, we need to show the darlings the bar. We didn't really look at the living area because it was being set up, and now it's ready for the darlings to actually see.
Please, can we go to the bar?
Claro, sure.
So, darlings, blue and green should never be seen. So now you can tell that we actually don't coordinate. And so if there are any like costume designers out there that want to recommend what we should be wearing,
Or actually give us clothes to wear.
or join us in these beautiful houses.
I think we need a sweat checker.
We also need a sound man. Our cameraman is delightful, and luckily today we have a cameraman because normally it's me with my selfie stick.
I appreciate
This is the
that.
bar. This is the bar. Well, there's a bar outside.
Ah.
This is the breakfast bar. So you've got like a coffee station and the wine cooler cellar thing. Oh, and then the kitchen behind. So yeah, this is the breakfast bar.
This is great. I like this.
So it could, it could be
Nice.
shops, or it could be breakfast.
Yeah, and also card games, Scrabble.
Yeah, maybe there's kind of people in this time in the kitchen. Maybe so you're gonna need a snack at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
There is up in the kitchen, serve with, I don't know, there is a fruit, pancakes. There you go. There you go.
It would also be great for lessons, cookery lessons.
Yeah.
Because it's the stoves right here, right? The range. So you could have a chef explaining everything and doing a great cooking, and everybody could sit here and watch what was going on.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, sometimes if you.
It's great. This is the bar. This is the bar.
This is the bar.
Lisa, bring me my way.
Okay, this'll do.
So you have like the Viking grill. What else we got? Like, so is there a sink in there or no? Just a sink there. Sorry, Mario. Just tell us. So, do you have a different set of plates for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or how do you set up for different meals?
Actually different.
Okay.
Different stuff. In this car I have different plate, different color. This,
Great.
everything is different.
Because one of the things we look at when we're choosing houses as well for Tripwix is whether they have all the crockery for different meals. It's not that you're having breakfast, lunch and dinner all on the same crockery. Do they have enough glasses that you could all have a glass of red wine and break one or two or three? Obviously this house is fabulous, but even in the smaller houses that we inspect, we make sure that that's a detail that we're looking for.
Always plenty of glasses on hand.
Always plenty of glass.
Very important.
And plastic ones for the pool, obviously. But you can get some really nice ones these days. You don't have to be quite so fancy.
It looks like they're having a nice arrival dinner this evening.
Yes.
How beautiful with this. Imagine just arriving at this house, coming in, having your margarita, having a beautiful dinner with a fantastic chef, and that view.
So darlings, if you love this house and you want this view, you need to start following us, because we can take you to these places. Even if you're sat at home on your sofas, let us be your eyes and your ears and your taste buds if they ever feed us. And subscribe, and then we can show you more.
What did you think about the house?
I loved it. I really, really loved it. And not just because it's beachfront. It was really special, really pretty.
What I liked is the fact that it was very contemporary. Well, not very contemporary, but it was very, very clean. It wasn't cluttered, but what there was in there was quirky, very Mexican elements. So
I love the whippy Liz. Yeah.
we knew where we were, which
Yeah.
I really liked the placement of the house. And the maintenance was excellent.
Yeah.
Really, really excellent.
And the view
Oh.
was stunning. Like, oh my God, it was like a picture frame. It was really, really pretty. And
Stunning view, stunning beach, lovely pool, and the service. He was fantastic, really fantastic. We had very professional tour, and you could tell that the experience the guests get is just going to be first class. Really, really, really super.
so
Give it a 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5, definitely a 6-star. So if you want to see more houses like this and you want us to go somewhere special, please leave a comment in the comment box and follow us and subscribe, because then you can tell us exactly where you want us to take you.